Good Monday morning, it's Martin at Pen Performance. Today we've got an absolutely stunning 335D X-Drive on the dyno. Little bit about the equipment we've got at Pen headquarters. We've got a Marhart MSR 500 linked dyno. This means the front roller set is synchronised with the rear roller set. And this is important on a lot of modern four-wheel drive systems, especially these X-Drive models. You don't want the front wheels spinning or rotating faster than the rear wheels when you're on a dyno. And not a lot of the non-linked dynos, you will get difference in speed, and what that'll do, it'll put a lot of strain on your transfer box and your clutch pack. So if you are having these tuned, they want to be on a linked dyno. So we'll just have a look around our dyno cell. We've got a sealed air-controlled dyno cell. We've got a huge fan at the front, what can simulate winds up to 140 miles an hour, and we've got a huge extraction at the back. We always chain the vehicles on. A lot of people strap in, but straps can burn through the exhaust and can come unsafe, so we always use chains on them. Onto the vehicle tuning wise, we've been tuning these vehicles a long time now. We do custom tune them correctly so they've got correct air-fuel ratio. They're a twin turbo engine. They've got a high compressor, which is the first stage turbo, and then they've got a low compressor, which is the second stage turbo. The switchover is around about 2,900 to 3,100 where it switches from the high compressor, which is the small turbo. The small turbo's there so it spools fast, gives you that low down grunt, and the bigger turbo, which is the low compressor, is the larger turbo, so it gives you a lot more float in a higher RPM range. They also run a ZF8 HP gearbox. We offer custom tuning on that. We've custom tuned this one. The shift speed, shift points. We also changed the display on the dash, so when it's in D mode, it tells you what gear it's in, D1, D2, D3, etc. Onto the tuning then. If we look at this standard graph, she's made 311 brake force and 611 newton-meters of torque. I think they are claiming 313 and 630. I've never really seen one met 630 newton-meters of torque. We've checked the DPF filter out on this, it's clean. It's put a upgraded Wagner intercooler on there, and I think it's got a Cobra exhaust system on the back. So we'll load our tuned graph up, if you just bear with me. Customer's done a lot of research and he's looked at a lot of videos I do, so these videos I do obviously work. I do apologise about people having to watch them. I'm possibly not the best person in front of the camera, but it is what it is. I do try and speak the truth and tell people honest truth, so I hope they work. But we'll have a look at the tune graph now. So tuned, and we are running correct air-fuel ratio on this. Like I said, we run 2.4 bar boost. We do not touch the lambda maps. The lambda maps in this vehicle is OEM. The duration map's OEM. So our tuning on this vehicle really is OEM plus. It's running as it should. The engine controller is calibrated correctly to run perfect air-fuel ratio, run perfect boost pressure, and give correct power across the full rev range. The results, what we've made, we've seen 378 brake force and 770 newton-meters of torque, so really good torque. And you can tell the DPF's not blocked because we have got good torque. We didn't need to do a driving cycle regen of the vehicle on this. Customer has drove quite a number of hours up to us, so I'm sure it's done a regen on the route up. I do believe he uses good fuel as well. Looking at the graph, the thin lines are the previous, the bold lines are the tune, so we've got a vast improvement of torque across the mid-range. Absolutely superb. These engines, these vehicles, the 335, the 435D, they are phenomenal. Each time I tune one, each time I go for a test drive in one, I do fancy buying one. So They are a very, very, very good car. I am very, very passionate in tuning them. We have got the main dealership tool, so we'll check for any outstanding software updates. We'll do software updates where it needs to be, and then we'll correct the custom tune them. Each one does make slightly different power, you know. Yes, this one's made 378. I've seen some make 360, 365. I've seen some make 390. It does all depend, so, you know, don't look at the numbers and think that's exactly what you're going to get. What we do here at Penley Quarters, we custom tune the engine. We're more, how can I say it, interested in the engine being correctly tuned than what numbers it makes. The numbers are the numbers, whether it makes 10 brake horse or 1,000 brake horse, it's irrelevant to me. It's more important that that engine is correctly tuned, it's safely tuned, and it's tuned correctly. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching.